Hello, my lovely viewers. Let's take a quick look at this question. The question says, calculate the pH of what? 0.005 moles per dm cubed of what? Of HCl. I'm going to give you a simple trick for you to use and calculate pH without using calculator, without using 4-figure table. It's simple, the trick. Now remember, log. Now remember, pH is what? pH is equals to negative logarithm to what? Base 10 of what? Hydrogen ion concentration. This is the formula of what? pH. Now for you to solve a problem like this without using this formula, what are you going to do? You have to first of all identify the log number of 1 to 10. We have log 1. Log 1 is equals to what? 0.0. Log 2 is equals to what? 0.3. Log 3 is equals to what? 0.45. You can approximate this one to what? 0.5, so that you will not get confused. Log 4 is equals to what? 0.6. Log 5 is equals to what? 8 is equals to what? 0.90. Log 9 is equals to what? 0.95. When you remember all this value, it is very, very simple. Do you understand? Just remember this value. Now, for us to be able to find the log of this, what you're going to do is hydrogen ion is equals to A times 10 raised to power n minus. You might not remember this formula. What this formula is saying that this minus here is coming from this one now. Like now, 0.005. What I will simply do is that how many zeros are here? How many zeros are here? Is what? There are 3 zeros. So I will say n is equals to what? 10 raised to power minus what? Minus 3. So what is left is what? Is 5. What I'm simply going to do is that I will take this 3 now and say 3 minus what is log 5? What is log 5? Log 5, go to this thing. Log 5 what? 0.7. 0.7, which will give us what? 2.3. 2.3 is our what? Is our answer. Are you following? Remember, before you do that, remember the acid, the hydrogen ion concentration is what? Is 1. If it were to be what? To be H2SO4, I will simply multiply this one by 2. So I will say 0.005 times this acid will undergo what? Will undergo ionization, because we have H2SO4 will give what? 2H plus what? Plus SO4 minus. So I will multiply this value by what? By 2. So that I will have what? 0.01. So that 0.01, what I will simply do is that how many 2 zeros are here? Is what? You say 10 raised to power minus what? Minus 2. So I will take this 2 now and say 2 minus, what is log 1? Log 1 is what? 0.0. So 0.0 equals to what? Equals to 2. So the pH of what? Of 0.005 of this is what? Is just 2. Do you understand? If you are given 0.0001, what do I have to do? Look at how many zeros are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is equals to what? 4. The answer is 4. What does it mean? This one is what? 10 raised to power what? Minus 4. So 4 minus log 1 is what? 0.0 equals to what? Equals to 4. Do you understand? Now, what if I'm giving a pH of what? 3.5 of what? HCl. You say I am to calculate what? The pH of what? 3.5. What I will simply do is that I will approximate this one. 3 to what? To the 5 to 3 will give you what? Give you 4. So a pH of what? Logarithm of 4 is what? 0.6. 0.6. Are you following? But then take note, this one is no longer in minus. Look at this one is 0 point, we raise it to what? Minus. Remember pH is what? Negative, so I will simply put what? Minus. That is my answer. Do you understand? If I now ask, calculate the pH of 3.5 of what? H2SO4. What I will simply do is that because there is 2 hydrogen ion concentration here, I will simply say 2 times 3.5 will give us what? Give me 7. All right. The pH of 7 is what? 0. What? 0.84. So I will now, because this value is this value, there is no negative sign here, there is no 0 coming from, I will just say minus. So minus 0.84. That is how to calculate what? pH. Whatever number you are given, this is the simple trick of calculating what? pH. If you are now asked to calculate pOH, when pH is given, pH plus pOH is equals to what? 14. Take this one to this side and get your answer. For more of this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to follow this page. Thank you and God bless you.